In the wake of the 2020 election, Americans' trust in our election system hit an all-time low. As of January 10th, 2021, only 52% of voters say they trust the United States election system either a lot or some, with only 44% of independents and 27% of Republicans saying the same. Regardless of what actually happened in the 2020 election, the worst thing government could possibly do is double down on the problems that allowed the 2020 election to fall into controversy. Unfortunately, that's exactly what politicians are trying to do. Meet H.R. 1, manipulatively named the For the People Act. H.R. 1 was the first bill introduced by the 117th Congress, being pushed by Democratic House leadership. Senate Democrats also introduced S1 as their first bill, similar in nature. Thanks to the Public Interest Legal Foundation's analysis, the American public can understand just how devastating H.R. 1 would be. The bill puts extensive restrictions on states to prevent them from securing their elections, including prohibiting states from requiring anything more than a signature to verify a person's eligibility to register to vote. And since it also forces states to use same-day registration, that means anyone can just walk in and vote with no meaningful check on his or her eligibility. The bill explicitly prohibits states from requiring voter ID, not allowing anything more than a sworn statement for identification. That's particularly problematic because the bill allows teenagers as young as 16 to register to vote. But the bill prohibits any way of identifying if they cast a ballot while they were still under the legal age. In a nakedly partisan move to juice turnout for Democrats amongst their base, the bill designates all universities and colleges as official voter registration agencies and requires each to designate a campus vote coordinator. The bill automatically registers to vote all eligible individuals rather than citizens whose names and addresses appear in state and federal government databases, never mind if they're not legally eligible to vote. The bill then explicitly reduces penalties for those known to have committed voter fraud. It eliminates all penalties in the naturalization process for non-citizens who vote after being automatically registered, and prohibits criminal prosecution of non-citizens for voting if they were automatically registered, or consented to automatic registration. President Biden has been preaching about the importance of unity, but forever destroying the ability for Americans to have faith in the legitimacy of their government is about as far from unity as you can get. The peaceful nature of the American system can only continue if the people believe our system is fair. The repeated story of nations where the public couldn't trust in their elections is full-blown war. I'm Chris O'Neill. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.